damage. You know, get the shield going up on her. We've seen a similar deal using Cabot instead of Tech Sarge, where they punish the monster chasing Kyra around. And this looks to be similar in that they have Maggie who can assist in stopping the chase, and Tech Sarge who can, you know, prep and then punish. So we'll see. We'll see if that's what ends up happening. And of course, it all relies on the monster falling for the chase and not deciding, hey, let's just blow Tech Sarge up, or you know, even down the trapper. But again, another interesting atypical comp. I love when teams challenge the meta, you know? This is why I really like doing these community tourneys, because you get a lot more wiggle room as far as being able to experiment and stuff. And sometimes you have people who stumble upon something totally by accident, and that goes on to become the new meta. And yeah, keep in mind, you can only use each character once, so sometimes teams will use some of their weaker characters first, saving the good stuff for later. Absolutely, Kebab. All right, scoreboard should be updated and looking good here as we move into round 4. Kokudo trying to get that feed. Guessing they might try and oh, wait, where's no Mega Mouth, huh? Moving into the Reaver restaurant. All right, let's go check these hunters out. Tech Sarge already on the case, pumping them shields, it looks like. We'll check perks once we get into the dome here. Tech Sarge got that elite skin, all right. No skin on regular Maggie. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like there is one. Oh, which one is that? Victory skin, okay. I was worried for a second there. I thought we didn't have any skins. But that is most certainly a victory dog. I mean, victory dog, that means business. Monarch. Night Hunter. All right, so they're skinning, which means they're winning. Fact. All right, first dome. Let's see it. Interesting. Kokudo rocking the cripple and the poison claw. We got flat damage on Renegade, fairly standard. Jetpack. We got some capacity and quick swap. I'm surprised to see only one capacity on Kyra. Diego running reload. Down comes the laser. Kokudo losing armor pretty heavy. Hunters laying into them. Hunters are making good use of the wall here, trying to roach. Rua just abusing that laser, man. Firing their lasers, pew pew. They almost had a god dome there, but not quite. Kyra on the run. Wow, man. Split second sooner, that shield would have saved her, but looks like Kyra does go down. The leap smash takes them out. All right, going for that stage 2. Let's have a look at these abilities.
The monster has evolved.
Fairly standard stage 1 build. They prioritize the charge over leaf smash, which I can't blame them. Charge is pretty damn good right now. Like I said, you just pop it point blank. Good luck dodging that. Hunters picked up class cooldown. This Hunter squad's been doing really well. Looks like Kokudo managed to pull a little bit of a juke here. A little bit of an FU trap sitting there. The brackets are right there for anyone who's curious, wants to see what it looks like. We're on the bottom bracket right now. Silva wasn't able to do these guys because they needed a neutral host, so I jumped in to host it for them. Silva's up on the top bracket at the moment. We'll be moving in to do the finals after this. The Hunter squad's giving the monster their space, being very careful about how they choose their engagements here. Which is smart, you know, in the current meta you see monsters often turning on the hunters. There's our perks again for anyone curious. Looks like Baba had a little wildlife issue there. And here we see Kokudo making good use of the distraction to attack as the hunters are trying to deal with that Mega Mouth, going right after Kyra. Rock throw comes out, the shield charging is going. Rua trying to mitigate a little bit of damage using that shield. I mean, it's not fantastic, but it does mitigate some. Rock throw comes through, misses. We see the damage amp is applied, courtesy of Renegade. Kokudo really trying to get this Kyra down, but they got to be careful. These hunters held the dome. Wait, they might have thrown the dome just a little bit too early there. Great interception. Kyra somehow still alive, but goes down finally. But the hunters are into health damage. 17 seconds on the dome. Dome comes down. It's always tricky, you know. Do you throw the dome before a hunter goes down and lose that dome time? Or do you hold it and try and chase the monster after your downed hunter recovers? Usually, you see a lot of hunters will just take the down and then try and chase them and get a full dome. That said, they did punish Kokudo a little bit for that strike, but by and large, Kokudo benefited from that attack. We are seeing a stage 3 right now.
Relay shield activated. The relay is vulnerable. Get in ready.
Gonna prioritize that leap smash, fire breath charge, one throw and rock. The reason rock throws kind of fallen out of favor is mainly because with Meteor Goliath, it's not as good of an ability. With regular Goliath, while the shrapnel damage is great, a lot of good hunter teams will either dodge and or block it. It's much tougher to hit than charge, which you can fire off point blank, or leaf smash, which you can fire off with little warning. It's just not an easy ability to hit. The Goliaths that do tend to take rock throw are usually like OG Goliath players who have mastered the drop rock. The other issue being that, you know, when you use rock throw, people can punish you during the animation really hard. So the drop rock's important. You know, you see monsters try and throw a rock as they're dropping off of the cliff. So, right now we're seeing Kokudo waiting for buff spawns. And there we go. There's the damage reduction buff. And yep, Evil's talking about another good point too. A lot of good Goliaths who will take the rock throw. Some will hold it to try and force the hunters to burn some jetpack and whatnot. But again, it's risky in that hunters can punish it hard. Hunter Squad set up. Hunter Squad doesn't currently have any buffs, I don't think. Nope, they do. They got class cooldowns. And here we go. They throw the dome right off the bat. That's surprising. I did not expect that. They've been holding the dome earlier. And here we go. Good rock throw right there. Wipes out Rua's shield. Rua catches some fire breath and a charge. Keep in mind, these melee hits are slowing them, as you can see. The laser comes down, rips off some of that armor. Flame breath kills him. Baba Yaga, or Babaika, is outside the dome currently. It's no wonder that Hank died so quickly, relying on that heal burst. As far as I know, her nades will not heal through the dome. What? Oh, okay, they're in, okay. I was gonna say, what was that? Medic does come in the dome. Monster missing 4 bars of health. Rock throw whiffs there. Leap smash does hit. Great pounce into the corner. Hit with an overhead heavy. Point blank charge. Flame breath coming out. Kyra is hurt and gets finished with a combo leap smash heavy attack. Rock throw whiffs. Traps coming out right now. Diego looking to get away. They split. Stiff running the opposite way right now. Stiff still pumping damage, trying to punish here. Diego's still kind of hanging around though. Rock throw coming down, misses. Sleep smash hits, sends Stiff flying sky high right now. Climbing up, trying to get him. Flame breath comes out, pops the shield. Great charge. However, the pounce misses. Rock throw does not hit. Leap smash does. It's just Gokudo and the Trapper Diego. 30 seconds on the clock. Diego bailing out.
The relay is under attack.
Looks like Gokudo opts to beat the relay and make the Trapper come to them rather than chase the Trapper. 10 seconds on the clock. The relay just took one hell of a beating. I'm being told that the grenades actually can heal through the dome. It's just a very small radius. Interesting. We haven't seen any teams really try that. Oh no, Diego! Diego's burning, losing health rapidly, but the rock whiffs. They stay alive just long enough for the dropship to come. They did their job. Let's see how the hunters can do without the traps. Gokudo looks like they're gonna try and camp this body. We see Kyra bombing those healing nades up here. Tech Sarge trying to get shields out. Stiff's trying to punish this camp a little bit, but Kudo just has too much armor. They get the down, they bail out. Dropship timer's gonna be 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Kudo could pick up that delicious cooldown buff if they want it, but... Oh, they interesting. They killed it and chose not to take it, relying on their damage. Just trying to make sure that the hunters don't sneak over and get it at some point. All right, we have an engagement here. Looks like public enemy number 1 will be Kyra. Kyra's trying to roach right now, running around the pillars. Rock throw comes up, intercepted by Stiff. Showing you why rock throw can be a risky proposal. Orbital laser comes down. Shields coming out from Tech Sarge, trying to mitigate just a couple, damage. It's not like regular Sarge's shield, but it blocks something at least.